Jordan Moore, Sean Cody, Max Brown, and Drew Peterson joins us now, fresh off an Elite Eight run. They will be raising the banner tomorrow night before the season opener as USC takes on Cal State Northridge. That'll tip off at 6 o'clock. Drew, welcome to the show, man. Last year was so different for everybody. And what was it like for you? I mean, you guys go on this tremendous run, but I'm sitting here and I'm thinking you've never even played a home game in front of fans at USC. Tomorrow will be a new experience for you.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like a freshman almost out there tomorrow night, and it's going to be exciting getting to see Galen with a lot of people for the first time, and hopefully with our run last year, we get a little bit more of an audience this year, and so I'm excited. I'm really just excited to get going. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, Drew, fantastic year last year, right? Everyone's pumped up. How do you use last year and kind of try to carry that momentum from last season into this season? Is that possible, or just a whole new season, a whole new group of guys?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for us is we're returning a lot of experience. Obviously, we lost Taj and Evan, two big factors for us. But other than that, we basically have got our whole team back. And with a little bit of an older core, that experience will show, I think, a little bit earlier on. We had a few scares early on last season, but I think, hopefully we can handle business early and, really get it to set up for another good Pac-12 tourney run and March Madness run down the stretch.
Yeah, you mentioned that experience, and when I hear you say that or I read that, I think the Lakers, right? They have tons of experience, a bunch of old dudes, yet they're having tons of growing pains trying to find their way. How much in these first few weeks, in the first, I guess, up until Christmas, are you guys going to have to still figure out your roles and figure out how you mesh with both new guys and a new way of playing with your best player after the NBA?
Yeah, we definitely got a few new guys, but I think what's good is all the returning chemistry we have along with that experience. We got a lot of guys who are committed to, a lot of people have personal goals, but we're committed to winning. Our biggest thing we want to do is make a March Madness run. We know what that means, and for historical purposes, and trying to put up more banners and get another ring, and make it even farther. So I think we'll come out pretty fresh and ready, and clicking early on. But obviously, there's going to be times where we're going to have to battle through adversity, and we're going to have to kind of figure out our pieces and our roles, and carve those out as the season goes on. But I think we're in a really good spot with our staff trusting us and them guiding us along the way. And once again, just like the older guys knowing how to get through those hard times and what it takes, and showing the younger guys kind of the way with all that.
How do you view your role on this team as opposed to last season?
Yeah, I'm stepping up. I'm hoping to be one of the leaders of this team. Both verbally and on the court. So I'm hoping to like my game. I try and do a little bit of everything out there: score, shoot, rebound, pass, and so I'm hoping to be another glue guy and be one of the main kind of contributors this year. Step up in an even bigger role than I had last year, and we're ready to go. So we're excited. Who
are some new players on the team that we should be looking out for and watching and getting ready to see? Obviously, you've been working with them. And who are some of these young players?
Yeah, obviously we've got Boogie who transferred in. He's been playing really well for us, and he'll help be one of our lead guards out there. And Max is definitely taking a leap this offseason. He's looked really good. Shot looked really good. And then a few of our freshmen. Obviously we got 4 new freshmen. It's hard to crack the rotation on a little bit of an older team, but I think a lot of guys could end up playing some solid minutes for us. Kobe Johnson, Harry, Reese, and Malik. They're all talented players. But what's good is we've got older guys to kind of show them the way, and hopefully they'll see a little bit of how it works. When games actually start. But like I said, like a few of those guys earlier, I think a lot of guys are ready to step up and make a little bit bigger of a role than they had last year.
You mentioned being the glue guy, kind of doing whatever's needed on a nightly basis to get the win. Is there a specific aspect of your game that this offseason you were trying to elevate to the next level?
Yeah, no, I think becoming more of a 3-level scorer. I've been trying to really have a little bit more of even like a DeRozan type game. I'm trying to play a lot of
mid-range.
Yeah, I'm trying to play a lot of the mid-range. I'm a Bulls fan, so I'm happy we got DeRozan. But so I'm trying to really be able to score from anywhere on the court needed. Obviously, I'm going to try and rebound and pass anytime I can, per usual. But I'm trying to really be able to be a killer from every spot on the court.
You're listening to Drew Peterson of USC men's basketball ahead of their season opener, which comes tomorrow night. To be right here on this station at 6 o'clock. Man, Evan is absolutely crushing it at the NBA level. He annihilated my Knicks in the Garden last night. I'm wondering, does that just give you a little bit more confidence to know that you spent last year day in, day out playing against a guy who was, we knew he was good, now the whole world is knowing he's good. I'm not even sure anyone knew he would just make this kind of impact. And you're going, I've played with him. I guess I can play with anybody.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's been crazy to watch it. I've been talking to him a little bit throughout the process. He was at the arena a couple weeks ago because the Cavs were practicing there before they played the Lakers, and it's just crazy. I mean, a lot of the guys knew it, but actually seeing it on the next level is a whole other thing. I said he should have been the first pick, and it's almost looking like that right now. But it's crazy to see him and other guys I know make that jump from college to the NBA, and like you said, it kind of just shows like how high level of basketball we play at, and you see other guys in the conference like Duarte and stuff like that. He's another Rookie of the Year candidate. So it's good for the Pac-12 and good for USC, obviously, that Evan's playing so well. It's crazy to see him out there.
Drew, I was checking out your Twitter, man, and I saw you had a skills camp this offseason, right? Was I correct in saying that? Because, I love that you're out there trying to help the community, get the kids going. What kind of moves would you be teaching us, Sean, Cody? Where would you see me out there in your skills camp?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, we had to end up actually canceling last minute because new COVID restrictions back in my hometown. But, I was trying to, take advantage of that new NIL stuff. We're all trying to maneuver our way around that, and I thought it'd be a good thing to do back home. But, for you, obviously, I could see you having a good little fadeaway jumper.
You're right. How did you know he knew that? I knew he knew right away.
I could just tell. Yeah, exactly. But no, it's good. I'm trying to do anything I can, especially back in my hometown, and give back a little bit, and trying to help some of the younger guys potentially, because not a lot of guys are. I'm from the north suburbs of Chicago, and it's not really a big thing for basketball players to come out of that area. So I'm trying to help inspire as many kids as I can.
Yeah, my game was more above the rim, Jordan.
Sean, what do you think? These two could be cousins, don't you?
That's what I'm saying. In a different life, maybe I could be a hooper, but
I'm telling you, same
I forgot
body
how to
type.
dribble.
Yeah.
I feel like
I pick him in the pickup game.
I dunked once in high school.
I worry that I feel like we're tilting a little bit. We got these are the
different
two
bodies on the
guys
side.
that are trying to eat 10,000 calories a day to gain a little weight. Sean and I are like, that's not a problem. All right, that's Drew Peterson again. Tip-off is tomorrow night. He will lead the way. He'll get a nice flashy ring to get things started, then turn that page and lead the Trojans on to another big-time season.